Hi there everybody, it's me again, and Shami again. In the last video we showed you our crop farm and our collection system. So we're not going to build the full collection system at the moment, but we're going to build the farm system and how it automatically collects the resources from the farm it drops. So we just made it a small farm. It's 11 by 11. It's 2 blocks deep. And your center line, we made another 2 blocks deep. And this one corner block, we made 2 deep. Reason for that is the farm is going to run at the bottom. You're going to have your rails running on top of these blocks, those grass blocks. This one needs to be powered, so we're going to put a redstone torch there and a powered rail on top. The same with these blocks, we're going to place redstone torches there and close it for the powered rails. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the powered rails and the redstone torches. If you can take the temporary blocks and the dirt blocks, so we can fill up where we place the blocks. So I'm going to place one redstone torch in this corner, and we can place a temporary block on top. And as soon as I place the redstone powered rail, you can see it lights up. So that's what we want. The same we're going to want with these redstone torches that we're going to place down here. Then we can close them up. And Swami, if you can assist me again with that redstone powered rails. Now we're going to place it in this pattern. Then it's going to make the turn back. So it's going to run zigzag all the way to the next corner. Brought 2 stacks of rails, just to be safe we have enough. As you can see, I need the second one. And the last home stretch back. Gonna stop the normal rails at this position. Now what we're gonna do is get the hoppers and the chest. You're gonna place a double chest there. You can either face anyway. Then we're gonna crouch, place 3 hoppers inside in a straight line, and another one inside that hoppers, like that. Then we're going to place 2 powered rails on top of those 2. Then from there we're going to make the returns signal system. So we're going to place 2 blocks on top of each other, and one at the back of that 2 blocks. Then what you're going to do is going to use a comparator, place it on top of that block at the back, and the redstone torch on the bottom block where the comparator is on.
Can you assist me with
They are there. I forgot I was with me.
Thank you.
Now you're going to place a temporary block on top of the redstone torch and one at the back of it. So you basically enclose it. And lastly, you're going to place one on top of the comparator. There's the redstone signal fixed because these two is lighted up. So now we can test it with a minecart hopper. Yes, so as you can see, it's running. Now let's just check it if it reaches the end here. That it returns as soon as it hits redstone power rail. Yes. And let's see if it makes the return on this side as well. So basically what's going to happen, this minecart is going to continue running as like this pattern, and it will collect all the droppings that the farm is going to drop down. It's going to come this side, drop it into these two hoppers, and it will feed inside the double chest. In the next video I'll show you how to make the sorting system if you want to make all three farms feed into one collection system. So what we're going to do now is take the temporary blocks and fill up this hole above this whole rail system. If you can give me
Place a stack.
I can start from this side. Just hope the night doesn't catch us, but it might do. So we might have some uninvited guests as well while we're busy, because the sun is already setting as I see. We need 5 more blocks. Okay, as soon as that is enclosed, then we're going to use the glass blocks. And oh, I placed it at the wrong position. Can you just break these two for me? I don't have my silk touch here. Thank you.
Sure.
We're going to enclose the whole farm 2 high all around, just to keep the villagers inside and most of the mobs outside. The spiders you're not going to be able to keep outside, they will come in. Yes, as you can see, Strummy is going to place the glass box also 2 high, so we can make plan to get the villages inside. But before we place the villages inside, Strummy, can you just hand me the water buckets? Or no, don't worry, I'll grab them quickly. If you can grab the bamboo trapdoors and the composters. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to place the water. Break that block. Place one slab on the bottom side of the dirt. We're going to do the exact same on this side. The exact same on this side. And this side. So all the corners will be watered up. Then we're going to place the water bucket at the top portion of the dirt above the slab. And then you can start hoeing the dirt. And maybe if you can drop me the two composters and the lights. And you have the trapdoors perhaps with you, or is it still in the chest?
Yeah, I have it. Here it is.
Thank you. We're going to place two composters in this pattern. You can use any block to place on top of them. I use the lights so it lights up the area and keep the mobs away. Then you're going to crouch and place the trapdoors in this pattern around the composters. There we go. And you can use some carpets to place above the water so the villagers don't keep dropping inside the hole. So that's most of the farm done. The rail system at the bottom, the farm, only thing we need to do is place the seeds so they can start growing. And if you want them to grow faster, you can use bone meal as well. But there's no need for now for this tutorial. So now we must just close that one portion there, so the villagers don't get to the farm now. Now we're gonna bring the villagers. We're gonna give the villagers all these items. So it's 2 villagers, so basically 8 stacks for each villager for them to fill up their inventory. It's more than enough. You see now, they don't pick up anymore, so the inventory is full. So then we can break that 2 blocks so they can go inside. Oh no! Okay, let's just do this quickly. One obstacle, unplanned obstacle. It's fine. You still have some temporary blocks?
Still have some.
Let's continue that way. Now we must just close that enclosure there to the house side as well. So they don't get inside there. Okay, to get them faster inside here, we're just gonna do this quickly. It's night time. Okay, let's just close there again. There we go. Now you can use that excess carrots and start placing them down. That is basically the farm. As soon as you place all the carrots down and you fill up the whole farm, then they will start, as soon as they done growing, they will pick them up. After they pick them up, their inventory is going to be full, and then they will leave the droppings on the surface. And that's why we build the minecart rail system at the bottom. Then that droppings that the villagers don't pick up, the minecarts pick up, and they feed it into the chests there at the bottom. So that is the crop farm with 2 villages that we built. Hope you enjoy it, and please subscribe and follow the videos. We'll see you soon again in the next post. Bye.